All right, so we're making a lot of progress on fixing the Corolla. One of the things I want to fix is actually, if you look over here, it says leak on it, but you can see there's a big fat crack on the side of this. I think these Corollas are known for like kind of cracking along this edge just because it's closer to kind of the hood and the heat buildup just makes that stuff deteriorate. But we're going to replace this windshield washer reservoir today. And what we're going to replace it with is a brand new one. You can see it right over here. Well, what's cool about it is it already gives you the window reservoir motor already attached to it. So it's pretty much an easy plug and play system. You don't have to do much. So let me show you guys the procedure and how we're going to take it out. All right, in order to take it out, we just need to remove just one 10 millimeter bolt at this bottom corner here. Simple as that. And so it's actually held on by that one bolt, and it's connected to this peg on this left side, on this side here. So we're just gonna wiggle it out. There we go. You can see the crack there, but you can see the peg here. So you just have to slide up and it just comes out. And then there's this little section here where it just kind of rests on the side. All we need to do is actually take off that wiring harness. So let's just get some needle nose pliers. We're gonna take out that wiring harness that connects the reservoir pump. See if I can pull it out there. Simple as that. And then the only thing it's connected to is the hose where the fluid comes out from. There's no fluid in it right now. For those that actually have the fluid in there, it might kind of come out, but this is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get the next one, the new one, and we'll install it. So from the old and the new, it looks almost exactly the same. You can see that it's connected here with the new reservoir pump, which is really nice that they give it connected. If you don't have it, you're gonna have to actually take out the old pump. It's just you just need to pull it out and just make sure the rubber gasket is reinserted in place here. But this one comes with it built in, so it's really nice. New reservoir, and we won't be running any problems with the old one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one out, and all I have to do is just take the old reservoir hose and put it in. All right, that's in. All right, once we have that in place, the hose back on, we're just gonna look for that wiring harness and just reinsert it back into its spot. All right, that's stuck back on. And then all we need to do is slide it back. We're gonna slide it back here. All right, there's a peg on the bottom. Once we get that in, then you can slide it perfectly back. And that's it. We're just gonna put this bolt back to the 10 millimeter. We should be good to go. There you go. So that's back. We have a new windshield washer fluid reservoir. All I need to do is add new fluid. I gotta go and get some, but that's pretty much the install.